Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, according to Article 39 of Election Act, IBC is mandated to provide or facilitate public access to live stream of presidential election results and even any other election in this country. So it is the mandate of IBC to facilitate the public by live stream of results. With that, we have been able to get access, in fact, timely live event of election results through televisions and radio. But in this state, the emerging details is that President William Samoei Ruto's government is proposing a bill seeking to stop live stream coverage of presidential election results. They want to change. It won't be like that. Now, in this bill, we have two individuals. In fact, it is being discussed in the Senate. We have the Kilifi Senator, Stewart Mathayo. Is he the minority leader in the Senate? And we also have the majority leader, Senator Aaron Cheruiyot from Kericho County. They are now jointly sponsoring this bill, seeking to delete the Article 39 of Election Act, such that we will not depend on the issue of or give it a mandatory to IBC to live stream this event, to facilitate, by the way, live streaming of this election results, such that if it is going to be abolished, and it's going to be mandatory, they can choose to live stream or not. The IBC, if this bill is going to be passed, would require Kenyans to rely on digital images of Form 34A uploaded to the IBC portal to access polling station results, then calculate totals independently. Hiyo bili imetufikisha hapo. Ukisikia hivyo unahisi aje? That is now what this regime is looking for. I asked myself questions, really, how about those who cannot access these digital gadgets? What will happen? And what is this problem that they are trying to solve by introducing this amendment bill? Is there any problem on making it mandatory for IBC to facilitate public access to the live stream results? Kuna shida pale wanajaribu kusolve? Those are the questions that Kenyans are asking. And before we go deeper into that, just a quick request for those who are watching and you are not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. In fact, let me read this statement here. It's a statement from IBC. Not IBC, by the way, from those who are sponsoring this bill. Furthermore, the bill clarifies that any failure to transmit or publish results electronically will not invalidate the final results announced or declared by IBC. That you will, first of all, you will access these results through the transmission of IBC portal. But even if they fail to put that result there, it will not affect the final result they are going to announce. Look at that. For me, it is complicated and more confusing to a common mwananchi, layman kama mimi. It is complicating. And you look into this, then I see we are now walking on dangerous path. This move is dangerous for our democracy. Our democracy requires openness, transparency. Everyone will be contented with the results to some extent if there is a lot of openness. And this openness was helping to cure what erupted after the 2007-2008 post-election violence. Tulikuwa tunajaribu ku cure this problem. So are we going back to drawing board, to square zero, ama tunaenda wapi? Because I look in all this, I don't see the problem that these people are trying to cure that existed. Because of course, every election is going to be challenged in the Supreme Court. I'm talking about presidential election. Zile zote zimekuwa challenged huko, and the Supreme Court will make a ruling based on fact. Though tunaambiwa hapa they play politics. I see William Ruto sensing a danger and a loss in 2027 election. So these are some of the tactics and gimmick that the ruling party want to try and use in the next election to force a win for William Ruto. Now we are talking about broad-based governance, whereby we have some individuals from ODM who have joined the government. Now ODM is on the one side with William Ruto. We are now being told that no live stream. Look what they are pushing for. They are already working together. But Ruto, seemingly, he's losing. Especially from the region where he was commanding numbers. Amefukuzwa saizi, akienda huko, anaenda kama kuku ambaye amenyeshewa. And now they are coming out with such kind of ideas. These ideas are dangerous. They want to walk us back to 2007 drama. They want to force someone on our throat. When you read this, you sense danger. So ODM, akina Matayo, Cheriot, wameungana, wanasema, that is the way we want to walk. That is the path we are going to. This is what we want. Have they involved the public? Because now it is going to affect the public. This matter should be rejected. This bill is for rejection. This bill is dangerous. What about people who are depending on radio? They don't have access to these other gadgets. Kuna watu kwa Kenya hii bado hawana TV. Hata wengine wako na hiyo TV, saa zingine lazima ulipie. Kuna watu ni radio tu wanasikiza peke yake. How do you reach out to such people? Because now we have to walk this path with everyone on board. Kuna wanategemea kusikiza radio ndio wasikie risasi zinaendeleaje. Unasema ichukue mara tulikutangaza. So you want to block live streaming of this event. It means some Kenyans who cannot access these digital gadgets, they cannot get the results. So nyinyi mmeupload kwa IEBC portal. Alafu mnasema mambo ya Article 39 of Election Act abolished. No live streaming or live broadcasting of this event. Kutakuwaje? How will we get timely informed? And you're telling us that even if some of these results will not be uploaded on a IBC portal. It will not affect the final results. What's the meaning of that? I see Ruto sensing defeat. And they are applying tactics that will force his leadership on Kenyans in the next election. With this, Kenyans in their mind will just know or believe that there is a plan to rig the next election. Na muone yale maandamano Gen Z walileta, alafu wasikie kuna election imeibiwa, na warudi kwa barabara na njia ya aina hiyo. Tunaweza kuwa wapi kama nchi? Tutakuwa tunaelekea wapi? Very dangerous ideas that should never be applied anywhere.